What is up, everyone? Mr. Law here. Welcome to my 100th episode of my LCPDFR 1.1, and this is gonna be our 6th patrol with the New York State Police. And first patrol, we're being the Unmarked 2011 Chevy Tahoe, and so anyways, we're gonna be 10-8, and we're gonna be patrolling down in the southern part of Under City, which is the Port Tudor and the Tudor area. So first patrol will be down in the southern area of Under City, which is the Port Tudor and the Tudor area. And yeah, so anyways, C3 return spots. I'm gonna be at 10:41, 10:8, available for callouts and available for some callouts. Alright, so now we'll be available for some callouts and some other things that we might find ourselves getting into. And like I said, in this patrol, we're gonna be out in the southern part of Under City, which is gonna be the Port Tudor and the Tudor area. And maybe in our next patrol, we might head down a bit more west over here, to a Hector and all this kind of stuff. But for now, we'll be sticking around with Port Tudor and Tudor area. So we're gonna be staying around in the Port Tudor and the Tudor area. So every time I say Port Tudor and Tudor, it sounds like a tongue twister, but you know, Port Tudor is the port and the Tudor is the actual area connected to the Port Tudor. So, and maybe in our next episode, we might go a bit more west to Hector and that kind of stuff, just to make it more more realistic. So and this is my 100th episode of my LCPDFR, and I'm really not sure. Should I go back onto using American Truck Sim, or should I just keep on playing LCPDFR? Because I feel like that every time I make some LCPDFR videos, I feel like I was getting so many feedbacks and that kind of stuff. Whenever I do American Truck Sim, it's like people hardly watch them, and it's like it's get to a point where I think I would need to. Alright. See, third turn spots. I'm responding to a person who has people causing trouble, and Hector. It's possibly a code too. Alright, see, third turn spots. I'm on CA at the homeless call. It's gonna be right by the diner. As you can see here, I kind of am like somewhat out of my jurisdiction, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back over here to a Port Tudor and Tudor area. So what's known as called out. And I should have looked at my main map. It should say right there, Hector. It's kind of hard to see it because of my graphics, but it would say Hector. Alright. Unlock your pen. Alright, nothing not that hard to deal with. How's it going this evening, sir? I am Trooper Mr. Law with the New York State Police. I'm going to go ahead and ask for ID real quick, sir.
Let me see some ID.
I think I should have, probably just driven my vehicle around, but I noticed that there was a garage right there, so I don't think. Wait, can I actually make my vehicle fit through there? There's actually a ramp. Let me go ahead and check. Well, it looks like it, because yeah, I think I can go that way, come back over here, and parked up there. But I guess I wasn't thinking straight, so you know. Alright, sir. Just wait here for me, sir, while I run your name on my computer. So I should be back with you shortly.
Don't make me get my gun.
Sir, wait for my vehicle, please. Alright, let me go ahead and run this guy's name real quick on my computer. Again, so it's gonna be Manor Wolfie. Zero citations, license advance of 0 times, not the warrant, so he was pretty clean. But before I do check that he is clean, I'm gonna go ahead and search him, so because you never know what homeless people can be carrying, because sometimes homeless people can be carrying a weapon, illegal drugs, anything, so that's why let's be cautious before you let homeless people go. So yeah. Alright, sir, do you have any knives, guns, needles, drugs, swing credit cards, anything that can pick or stab me, harm me or kill me in that sort of way? Alright, so right now I'm gonna search real quick. The reason why I said search for male suspects, but for female suspects I say pat, because in Germany you cannot search females unless you call in for a female officer or a female trooper. But if you're a male trooper, male officer, male deputy, you can actually pat down a female. But if you're actually a male officer and you want to search a female, you can't actually. So that means if you want to, it means you want to, if you want to search a female suspect, that means you have to call in for a female trooper or female officer or female deputy. So that's why I say search for a male suspect, but pat down for a female suspect. Alright, see 3 turns patch. I'm gonna call for 10-8 from the homeless call. Alright, so right now let's head back over to Port Twitter because right now I'm at my jurisdiction and I don't want to do that. Yes, I know, come on. How you going here in the Port Twitter area? Here in Port Twitter, alright. Let's go and check right here real quick and see what's up. So right now we're gonna head back over to this area over here. So we're gonna head down south. So where are we? We're like over here. So that means we're gonna keep on going south until we get actually to the Port Twitter area. So we're gonna be staying around the Port Twitter area and stay in that area. So right now we're sticking on with the Port Twitter and the Twitter. So yep. That guy, New York State Police CPI going by. No, always green, always going. So gotta do that because nobody's going. So Gotta do something to make traffic moving, right? Let me go ahead and check my weather real quick because... Alright, that's extra sunny, sunny. I'm gonna keep with sunny for right now. Alright, so right now we're just gonna go ahead and just visualize C. Alright. Gonna be available for that call because I'm not really a fan of vicious C calls, so real quick. So if I go this way, and I wanna, yeah, if I go even more this way, I might end up in Hector. So I'm gonna make this first right up here, and then just, yeah, my first right up here, and then go down this way, and go back down again, and go more down south, go this way, and go this way again, make it up north, go this way, if I go this way, and go up, and then go, that's me getting back to a Hector. So I guess I'm going to do is I'm just going to go, maybe I would just go like, where am I, like, go this way, go up north, go back down, go back down again, and just keep going straight, like going this way, and like go down south, go down here maybe a little bit, and maybe go back up, and just go back up, this way again, north again, actually then go, that might do it. So I want to try and keep away from going to Hector, so I want to try and do that right now. Or if I set up on my routes, then, you know, it should be biggie, because if I go straight like this, it should change in a minute. Yeah, see how it changed to Hector. So I want to stick over at Port Tudor, so I don't do that anyways, because I don't want to be going out to my jurisdiction, so I'm just going to keep it up with this one over here. Since there's two vehicles heading this entire jurisdiction, alright. Just gonna pull over and yeah, it looks like a possible Grand Theft Auto, so we're just gonna go ahead and just follow the driver quick. Don't want to spook them just yet, so let's go ahead and just keep our lights off, because I want it to look like that we're fully unmarked. So once the time is, so we get a chance, we're gonna probably grab the driver over here. Yep, bring up some speed. Alright. C3 going dispatch. I'm in traffic on a nope.
Please pull over now.
Alright. So I took green light to come over here. Then we'll probably, you know, speed. Going to try more time, then spook them again. So right now we're gonna pretend that nothing happened. So now just wait and wait and wait. Alright. Let's go and try and do it.
Please pull over to the side of the road. State trooper, pull over now.
Oh my god, buddy. Why is there your brakes for? Alright. Pursuit C3 dispatch. I mean pursuit of a bronze emerald. I'm gonna go for it. I'm going for the box. I'm going for the box. Driver out of vehicle right now. Out of vehicle right now. Driver. Driver out of vehicle right now. Out of vehicle right now. Driver. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands up right now. Hands up. Hands right now. Hands behind your head right now. Turn around, sir. Sir, turn around. Turn around for me, please. Alright. See if third dispatch. I'm gonna have one companion in custody. I'm gonna be transporting him to nearby station. Nearby station. Where's that gonna be? Oh yeah, we're down south Port Tudor. Alright, not that far from us. Alright. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. It's only speed I got pushed to transport him, but showed the way. Sorry about that, buddy. Alright. So he's me in custody. I just go ahead and move our vehicle away. I was lucky enough that he 1050 into a wall. That I was quickly enough to go ahead and box him in without any trouble. So good thing that actually did happen, because if it didn't, then the pursuit would have been a lot more worse. So alright, let's go ahead and check the trunk real quick. So it's empty. Alright. C3 dispatch. I'm gonna be requesting a tow truck over at the Plumber Skyway on Port Tudor, what's been down south under the city. Alright, so right now I'm requesting a tow truck down here in down south area of Port Tudor and under the city. So yes, we are still in under city, but however, we're actually in the we are actually still in under city, but the thing is, we're like more south of under city. So like this area here, this whole thing that we were on, this is under city, but however, this is the northern part up here. There's like northern southern of under city. So the northern part of under is like under city and Leftfoot and that kind of stuff, and the southern parts like Port Tudor, Hector, Normandy, and all this kind of stuff. So under city, like starts from here. Then once you go down south, you'll be in Normandy, Port Tudor, and Hector. So, anyways, this guy here is being transported to a station for free. So right now, this guy here, he's gonna be charged for fleeing and for theft auto. So, alright, C3 dispatch. I mean, C3 turns. I can't speak. C324 to dispatch. I'm gonna be around to Unmarked station with a occupied times 1 subject. Submit for notice. Alright. Sorry about that. I feel like I have to repeat that every single time in order to get that thing correct. So sorry about that, fellas. So as of right now, this guy alright, so right now this guy right here that we just put in custody. Right now, he's been charged with grand theft auto and also for fleeing from a trooper. So let's go ahead and maybe turn this way. Yeah, our front of the vehicle is a bit dented up, but not really matter. Here we are in the station near Twitter. Alright, C3 return dispatch. I'm gonna actually not yet. Alright, now we can. Alright, C3 return dispatch. I'm gonna see at the station down south of Port Tudor. With occupied times 1 subject. Can you send an officer? Can you send a trooper and a security guard out to escort the suspect at my vehicle? Alright. So right now, got a trooper and security guard escorting my vehicles. Right now, that suspect who is put in custody is not being charged for theft auto and for fleeing from a trooper. So, alright, C3 return dispatch. I'm going to be a call for tonight from that pursuit.
Civilians report a drug
Not really my jurisdiction, so
industrial park.
can't respond to that. And once we go down this way, we should be back into our drug section once we... Yep, now we are back in our drug section. Alright, good. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to our drug section. Alright, someone do it. I want to go, maybe go this way a bit more. Go straight. I actually can't because then that'd be out of our drug section. So maybe, like, keep going this way. Yeah, I think we can go this way, then get back up. Then, because I don't want to leave our drug section, so I guess we're going to stick around with the Port Tour area. The only times if we can leave our drug section if we're in pursuit, but since right now we are not, which is a good thing, so... I want to see if I'm just going this way real quick. Alright, so in Twitter, which is good. Premium, nah, not my jurisdiction. I wanna try and get call outs. They're actually in my jurisdiction, and this guy right here is it's like waving out. It's like waving in and out of traffic. So I wanna see what happens to him. I'm not sure driver's DO. I'm not sure if the driver is DOI or not because I just saw him like kind of waving in and out of traffic when we went down that going down that off ramp. So I want to see what's up with him.
Please pull over to the side of the road.
C3 21st batch. Let me in traffic on a gray Vapid. It's gonna be on Hammer Street, Twitter, right next to Hunkers. It's gonna be occupied ×1. Plate is going to be CGWC 003. No assistance at time. Stand by for further notice. And of course, we got an error script on Spotlight, so I forgot to make sure Spotlight was working before I started this episode, but I guess I didn't. Correction, occupied ×2. Hello sir, I am Trooper Mr. Frodo with the New York State Police. The reason I'm here today is because I saw you going down the off ramp of the highway, like you were like waving in and out of traffic. So I'm doing that as aggressive as careless driving.
You're driving a little bit like an asshole.
Alright sir, I'm going ahead and ask for ID real quick. I'm going to ask your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Show me some ID. Sí, claro. Great, thanks.
I'm going to go to Edison Water. Alright gentlemen, right here while wear names on my computer, so let me go ahead and do that. And by the way, believe it or not, this is a unmarked New York State Police or New York State Trooper Chevy Tahoe that came with a NYSP pack. So I do like it in my personal opinion. So yeah, let's go ahead and check these two IDs real quick. Let me get rid of that that plate reader thing before I do anything else. Can I not like... Alright, there we go. Alright. Sorry about that, I just gotta get rid of that plate reader because I don't like plate readers that much that blocking my way, so I'll go ahead and check his name real quick, or check their names since I got that stupid plate reader out of my way. So it's gonna be Edison Waters. 3 citations, license valid at 4 times. Not the warrant says go ahead and check on the passenger, so it's gonna be Clyde Burns. 0 citations, license valid at 0 times. Not the warrant, so the passenger looks, so the driver and passenger, they both look to be clean, but the passenger looks to be more clean because he has like nothing on his record, which is a good thing. So I mean, the passenger is trying to be careful with his driving, that kind of stuff. So alright, not sure up its ambulance going by. Alright. Alright, gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to go with a warning, since you guys didn't do any damage at all. So, have a good evening, gentlemen. Actually, have a good early morning, gentlemen. Drive safe and take care. Alright, see you through return dispatch. I'm gonna call for 10-8, from that traffic stop. I'm gonna be able to put some call outs. The reason why I say, early morning when it's like, around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and game time, is because like 3 a.m. that's like really early. You want to say that for sure.
Civilians report dangerous driving in accident.
Not my jurisdiction. And by the way, in our next patrol, we might be using a Chevy Suburban in our next patrol. So yeah, so for this patrol we're using an unmarked Tahoe. So that means in our next New York State Police episode or patrol, we're gonna be using a unmarked Suburban. So yeah. Alright, now let's coming up towards this way. I'm gonna like go up just a little bit more and then go around. Go back up here. No, that leads to so again down here. Get back down here and just let's make a big circle. So I'm just going to do it anyways. Because I want to stick around in the port tutorial because I want to leave the area, so that's my main concern. So far we had 2 truck stops in an episode. Oh god, I hate my mic accident. Sorry about that, fellas. You guys hear that noise? That was me. I just hit my mic. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so like I was saying, I believe we did 2 truck stops. Actually 2 traffic stops. But I believe one turned to be a pursuit. Did we do 2 or 3? I don't remember. But I did know that we did. I do know that we did 2 traffic stops. But except for the first one that we tried to do, turned to be a pursuit. So it's gonna be pretty slow. So I'm going to just go around. Oh, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to do that. Don't get charged with that. Whoa, alright. Sorry about that, people. Alright, I'm gonna try to sit over here. I'm surprised I'm not getting call-outs in my jurisdiction yet. Because, I want to get some. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'm going to try and get some call-outs in my jurisdiction. And like I said, our jurisdiction is going to be down by Port Twitter. And Twitter, and our next episode, we're going to be patrolling near Hector. And so pretty much in our next episode, we're going to be down by Hector, or actually some a little bit north by Hector. So we're going to be probably near the whole area of Hector. So yeah, so we're pretty much gonna be by Hector. So Hector. Let's be down to back to Hector. So with our next patrol, we're gonna be down by Hector. So yeah. But for this patrol, we're made down by Port Twitter and Twitter. But in our next patrol, we're gonna be down by Hector or over west by Hector. So yeah. And one thing I am thinking about for our last New York State Police patrol or episode is actually going around the whole Alderney area. So as of for now, first episode, we're gonna be near Port Tudor and Tudor, and our next patrol, which is gonna be in the Unmarked Suburban, we're gonna be near Hector, and maybe just maybe in our last patrol, we're gonna be patrolling around and the whole under area. And once that's done, we're going to CHP with the San Bernardino County Sheriff and the San Bernardino Police Department. So yeah. Oh crap.
All units, we've got criminals performing drive-by activity.
Not in my jurisdiction, so I can't respond to that call right now, buddy. Why am I always in call-outs out of my jurisdiction? I don't want that. I want to stay in my jurisdiction. I don't like calls that are like out of my jurisdiction. I want to stay in Twitter and import Twitter calls. But, you know. Sounds like, oh no, New York State Police CPI going by. Code 3, you know, you can't see us because I have ELS disabled for the AIs to make it less laggy, less crashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and go this way over here. I'm hearing car, and I'm hearing some car alarms. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go this way a bit. All right, just flip around real quick. Alright, yep, it's gonna be this one right here. Alright. Just go ahead and follow him real quick. Right now, I just want him to think that I'm a civilian right now, and once he passes or breaks some laws, I'm just for a red light before it turns green, so not gonna put more just yet. I'm just gonna act like I'm a civilian. Alright, now I am.
State trooper, pull over now!
Alright. C3 24 spots. I'm in traffic on a. Oh, no, you don't.
Please pull over now!
C3 24 spots. I'm in traffic on a.
Please pull over to the side of the road!
Seriously, probably not gonna pull over for me at all. Alright.
State trooper, pull over now!
Come on, pull over. You don't get pulled over for, but I guess you're refusing to pull over.
Please pull over now!
Not again. Come on, just pull over already.
Please
You
pull
trying
over to the
to
side of
fool
the
me
road!
that's gonna run for me or something like that? Come on, pull over. Oh my god. Like, get back in car, please.
State trooper, pull over now!
Well, be in pursuit. C3 24 spots. Me in pursuit of a brute pony. Now, of course, our jurisdiction. Alright. So I'm going for the res. Stop right there, sir. Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there, sir. Hands up. Right now. Hands up right now. Hands up right now. Alright. Grab one in custody. Yeah, thank you for making me go away out of my jurisdiction, pal. Alright, go ahead and jump on the station. Alright. Just go ahead and put it back. Let's go ahead and put it back. Just go ahead and put it in the backseat of our vehicle. And let's go ahead and I'm gonna search the trunk real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and push the vehicle off the road real quick because it's blocking traffic, what it looks like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just push the vehicle out of the way. Do you not hear my freaking sirens or what? Come on. Trying to move this freaking van, but people are just ignoring my freaking sirens. Alright, sorry for ramming you, buddy, but I have to do it anyways because... Alright, there we go. Alright, got one person there who's been intoxicated, but don't want to deal with her right now. I'm just too busy focusing on what's going on in my area. Alrighty. C3 dispatch. I'm getting requested for a tow truck on Bamagan Drive, Birmingham, underneath. It's kind of not calling for a tow truck. I can't believe the guy who stole this brute pony made me drive all the way out of my jurisdiction and now they go all the way back to my jurisdiction. Oh my god. Look at this, not even close to your station near me. 7 waypoint over there. C3 24 dispatch. I'm gonna request. I messed up again. C3 24 dispatch. I'm going to be transporting occupied times with subject to in my station. Estimate for notice. Yeah, I mean, like, this guy, I cannot believe this guy, made me go all the way out of my jurisdiction just to pull him over. Can't believe that, dude. Just can't believe it. Alright, so right now, our suspect, is gonna be charged with grand theft auto, and also for, failure, and also for attempting, to evade from us. So, as right now, our suspect is gonna be charged, for grand theft auto, and also for attempting to flee from us after he's been told multiple times to pull over. So I guess he thought I was a I think reason why is because he thought I was a police impersonator, but you know, I'm already a full uniform trooper. So alright, let me actually go ahead and just go down here and just get back up, and then that should do it. Yeah, I can't believe I had to like go all the way out of my jurisdiction and just like, oh my god. Alright, C3 24 dispatch. I'm going on scene at the nearest station on Hector with the occupied times on subject. Alright, let's go ahead and just pull over here. See through to especially call for intended from that Jackson that turned to be able to pursue. Now of course you got some people being reckless from here, Hector, but don't deal with him anyways. Just gonna go ahead and just get there real quick. There we go. Get the nice 2013 Charger right there. I already did an episode with that, so don't worry about doing it again. So the bunny back I'm running anyways because alright. So we're back over to Port Turner Twitter area because I just don't want to stick out my there we go. And then back to our drug station. So if we go back up again, back to Hector, so let's go a bit more down and just stay in Port Turner Twitter area.
This is Control. We've got a
This
criminal
thing in
fleeing a crime
Twitter.
scene on Hot Pack Avenue.
See third target spot. I'm responding code through to a suspect recently arrested in Twitter.
Pull over now. This is your final warning.
Alright. Even though I don't take calls like this because you get AIs, but correspond to it anyway, just to help them out.
All units. We have a traffic alert for a suspect doing 90 on Hot Pack Avenue.
Alright, just go ahead and just...
This is Control. Suspect last seen at a
Where are they? Or like on the highway or something?
J600 in Tuda.
Yeah, looks like they are on the highway. Alright.
This is Control. Looks like he's going north in Tuda. Units, please be advised.
Alright, just go ahead and just...
Traffic alert for a suspect doing 90 in Tuda. This is Control. Looks like he's going northbound in Acta.
Alright, so right now is... It's gonna right here.
Units, please be advised. We have a traffic alert for a suspect doing 90 in Albany City.
Well, he is right there on his bike, alright. See through towards badge on suspect, see through towards badge. The three suspects are gonna be two occupants on a motorcycle. It's gonna be on Palmer Skyway, under the city border.
Please step out of your vehicle.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and try and stop them over here. Alright, this one I got talking pens on a motorcycle over here. Let's go ahead and just do a new nope, that was a fail right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not really good at doing traffic breaks with the controller, so I'm gonna worry about doing it anyways. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep it out with the suspect over here.
This is Control. Suspect last seen at a black Shih Tzu ECJ 600 in Acta Industrial Park.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that cone's coming. Oh, sorry about that, fellas.
Suspect last seen in a black Shih Tzu PCJ 600 in active industrial park.
Hector Industrial. They're like down south of where you are, but except for under the bridge. Let's escape. All right. See, third turn spots. The two occupants have had escape. I'm gonna make a call for it at 10-8. From the pursuit. We're already a bit down south. Yeah, let's go ahead and just try head back up to Port Twitter. So we put over there, so we know where we're heading to. Alright, just go ahead and just put my vehicle real quick and just check my vehicle right now. See, third turn spot. I'm making a call for today from the pursuit. Going at the suspects in time. I mean, there are two occupants on that bike, but you know, we couldn't get them in time because either we lost sight of them or they just probably just, you know, vanished out of nowhere, and I was probably too busy messing around after the traffic brake crash. I'm not really good at doing traffic brakes with the controller because it's like you have to, like, you know, kind of do this without, you know, hitting walls and that kind of stuff. So yeah. Let's go ahead and see if we can get, you know, a few more things going over here that we might end the episode. Or it's really how much is a good thing. Whoa! Sorry, buddy, but I mean, like, you didn't go when the light was green, so. Well, I mean, now you're just running red light. Now, can't pray over since you're running red light.
Please pull over to the side of the road.
As you went to a straight down, you'll pull him over. You see your bus.
State trooper, pull over now.
Alrighty. C3 12 response. I'm in traffic on a gray faction occupied ×2. Plate is going to be DMA 7753. It's going to be on Gormanton Street, Port Twitter, under city. No assisting at this time. Stand by for a notice. Alright, just go ahead and see what the driver's deal is, and see this man left on red back there. Which he should have waited before it turned green, but you know, I'm not sure what his deal was. Oh no! Take cover! C3 total spots, shots fired on the location. Okay, one subject's down, one subject's down. Alright. C3 turns, but to make a call for intended from that. Turn to be a shots fire. Alright, now my vehicle is like. My car right now is like. Alright. I think my car's ready to explode in a minute now, but it's not. Wishing that my car is trying to smoke a little bit, so I believe if I hit anything else or I get one more shot with my vehicle, it might probably blow up by now. I'll probably go on fire. So I'm gonna go ahead and right now just get it real quick and just pretend I called for some tow truck, some assistant kind of stuff. Alright. Yeah, looks like that my vehicle is gonna be out of servers right now. I mean, like, look at it. I mean, like, the engine is starting to become more heated up. I'm not missing an indicator light on the right, and yeah, so my vehicle looks be more beat up. So that will do it for this episode. So if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like. Oh, before I do this, before I do an episode officially, let me go ahead and just park up in here before I do anything else. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and just park over here. Alright, so anyways, that'll do it for this episode. You guys did enjoy, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And in our next patrol, we're gonna be using a Chevy, an unmarked New York State Police Chevy Suburban, and we're also gonna be near the Hector area. And yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye, man. I can't believe this actually did happen. Like, I was not expecting my SUV to like overheat from that shootout, but like, look at it. I mean, it looks pretty beat up. I mean, like, has a dent. It has, my god. If this was real life, I'll probably get written up for this. I mean, the back is okay, but the front, my god, the front. If this was real life, and if my if my supervisor saw this, or any of my high-ranking troopers saw this in real life, my god, I'll probably be sitting down in their office and doing a lot of explaining to do, because this is not legit at all. I mean, like, look at it. Alright, so anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and just remember, and our next patrol, we'll be using our unmarked New York State Police Chevy Suburban. And also, we're gonna be patrolling down the Hector. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.